Just ain't right. We wind with this dope. I guess it ain't your night. Sucking me in like a vacuum. I remember telling my family I'll be back soon. That was December 85. And Jay-Z rhymes 10 years later.
Still can't break my underworld ties.
I wear like a lot.
And the act like a lot.
Got matching VCRs. A huge Magnum box. 10-inch green like spinach. Pop ones that's been
It's $1 big money in my sentence.
I kill like that chick, baby, 1-2 cat. Yeah, I do that.
Ain't no stopping the champagne from dropping the draws from dropping.
The Lord for watching. I hate it.
Politics as usual. Jabroni, what up, Don? Let me roll this up. Good, man. Kazi, what's happening, Brody? You can catch me. I'm like Satan. Y'all think a nigga love to hustle behind the wheel? My trouble. I'm talking sweet to keys. Based on sacrifices. You fuck around. I'm trying to. That shit go hard, man. That nigga rapping, damn. Hey. Frito the Tito in the district. Best track on Reasonable Doubt. It's between that and Can I Live for me. What's good, Dex? Now we're using Slick Rick Flow and Destroy. Okay. I thought so. Hold on. Y'all like 3 Blind Mice? Who pump? I expose. That's why I'm smoking, bros. My portfolio leads Don Corley, 10-year felon, heavy on the wrist. With the cut. This shit just different, bro. That's all I can say. It's different. This shit just different, man. It's a different feel right here, man. I keep that shit on repeat, bro. Replays Flink. What's good? He said Nas was using Slick Rick Flow. I thought he was. Wait till you see that reaction. Replays Flink. You're gonna be like, I caught it immediately, bro. The first bar. I said, damn, this give me Slick Rick vibes. Trey One from day one. What's good, Brody? I'm good, man. I cannot complain, bro. I just got done recording. It's been a good day. I've been doing YouTube right now full time for about a month or two. And I just be working, bro. I got a few more channels from the start, but I'm good, Trey One from day one. I appreciate that, bro. I hope you're doing good too, my dog. Y'all like some gas up, man. Can I Live is my favorite. That's one of mine too. Monte, I can't wait till you get to volume 3 in the Dynasty album. Hey, Trey One from day one. We gonna get there, bro. We gonna get there. Alexander, what's up, Brody? What's good? I'm smoking bros who pump Willie, I expose. Can't wait for that reaction. Destroy and Rebuild is classic. Oh my God. Why was Nas talking like that on there, y'all? That nigga Nas sound pissed off on there. I felt the type of way listening to it. I ain't gonna lie. Because y'all know I fuck with Prodigy and I fuck with Cormega. And I ain't never really heard Nas just you know, my image of Nas coming into this shit is he is kind of like Yachty's like the golden child. I ain't never really heard him pissed off and being that besides the ether and shit. But other than that, I ain't really heard him in that bag. That nigga was mad, bro. He was pissed off. Has anyone sent you money for Control by Big Sean and K? I heard that, Brody. I heard that replays, Flink. I heard that Control for sure. Yeah, I know if y'all send me money for songs that I've heard, I'll let you know. Cause I don't want to ruin your react. I don't want to ruin my reaction, and I don't want to ruin. You know, I want if you sending me bread, I want it to be a good experience, and I want you to get your money's worth. But no, I have heard that before. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Keep the momentum up. We got you started. Continue the formula. I appreciate that, Trey. Demetrius, what's good? He was mad, especially at Mega, because that was his childhood friend, bro. He talked crazy to Cormega. He said Prodigy was not getting smoked, but Mega got ended. Yeah, he kind of just little bro Prodigy. Like he threw a shot or two in the song, and then at the end he just like, nigga, keep them keep them snakes from out of your circle, nigga. If you gonna rep this shit, you rep this shit. Like I forgot what he said. It was some cold shit though. Nas he was in his bag on there talking crazy, man. My boy Mook in the building. Mook's the one send me that track. Shouts out to Mook, man. Ty, what's good, Brody? Destroy and Rebuild on the classic Stillmatic album with the song with Ether. Is Poison on there too? Is Poison on there too, Kazi? That is Poison. It's Poison. That's my shit. Tom good, bro. It's the Iron Man. Tom good, bro. I can't complain, man. I can't complain. Iron Man, Ghostface. I haven't reacted. I haven't done another album yet since I did Reasonable Doubt, which was I think last week. Whenever I feel like it, bro, I'm pretty sure this week I'm gonna feel like recording the album, and we'll do that. Hell yeah, Mook. I did Destroy and Rebuild. I literally just recorded the reaction maybe 30 minutes ago. And right when I got done, I had to get on here because we got to talk. We had to talk about that. Jungle was busting his gun to get your weak chain back. Man, he said that. Prodigy from Long Island. So Nas didn't like when Prodigy was rapping about QB. See, I heard Nas was cool. I heard Nas was cool with it, though. I heard Nas and Prodigy was cool, but I heard when Nas niggas got out of jail or something, they didn't like that Prodigy was repping Queensbridge and he wasn't from there. Y'all, what y'all think about that? Okay, Poison is on there too. That's a hell of a Stillmatic sound like it's one of them ones. 96, Nas is the greatest MC to ever touch the mic. What you heard on Build and Destroy was nasty Nas. Nas rarely bring that side of him out. But when he do, he go hard. It's some Queensbridge shit. Yeah. Nas said, was it the robbery? He said, all the robberies we did. Nas be killing. Yeah, what goes around. That what goes around is hard. 96 Prodigy is better than, he said 96 Prodigy. Whoa, nah. 96 Prodigy. What y'all think about that? They say Prodigy had a Michael Jordan. They say he's like Michael Jordan in 96, but they also said Nas was dominating 96. I also hear, Pac. Well, we just talking about New York though, but 96 Prodigy is better than 96 Nas, man. I can't. Yeah, y'all let me know about that. You should do MC Super Nat. Never heard of him. What goes around is on still okay. Like especially Queensbridge rappers, something was in the water. Wonderful. What's up, bro? Replays Fink Wildin'. Yeah, 96 Nas dropped. It was written, different spit, 3 verses per song, verse being in a duo, respectfully. Hold on, did Prodigy didn't drop? He didn't drop no solo shit in 96. I like Stockton. I like that Stockton. He said 96 Nas dropped. It was written, different spit in 3. I feel you, fam. Where my boy Brian at, man? Where my boy Brian? Where my boy Mintu at? It was really Sherm the Worm and Lakey the Kid who grew up with Mega and Nas that didn't fuck with Prodigy. Okay, Sherm the Worm. I heard of Lakey the Kid. I ain't never heard of Sherm the Worm. I heard of Wallet Head. All these niggas Nas cool with. Wallet Head. Nas didn't. So Nas never fucked with Prodigy. Don't they got music together though? When Lake got out of jail, he had thing about Prodigy repping Queensbridge, knowing he from Long Island. Okay, Nas has every bag you can think of. Flinks is talking reckless. P was on fire in late 90s. That's what they say. Nas 1996, my favorite rapper ever. That's a tough one, bro. Jabroni don't know. Jabroni like, damn, nigga, Prodigy 96, Nas 96. I like it though, replays, Flink. Like, stir some shit up early. 1996, Prodigy smoked Nas on his own song. Whoa, hold on. What song you talking about? What song you talking about? He said on song plus Nas got smoked on Hell on Earth by Prodigy. Prodigy was going, hold on, man. Replays, Flint. What songs? Come on, man. Give us the songs. Give us the song on Hell on. You know, I'm new here. They probably know what you're talking about. I don't know. Jay Swan said that's a lot. Shouts out to Jay Swan in the building. I think this the album he got at Kobe Bryant. What? Oh, it's too much going on right now, bro. It's too much going on. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Prodigy. Hell on Earth is 96, Prodigy. He was next level. It's what they say, Mook. Super nice other song with Raekwon. Prodigy didn't drop his solo until 2000. Okay, nah, Prodigy didn't go solo until 2000. HNIC. Prodigy solo dropped to 2000. Okay. Prodigy smoked Nas on his old album. Monte Ellis, he said, I know they were all beefing. It was like watching WWE wrestling. Prodigy versus Nas versus Capone versus that shit was crazy. I just said on a few of my reactions, I said, bro, every song, not every song, but a lot of these songs I be reacting to, it's always some smoke going on, bro. It was always some smoke back then. And I'm thinking, not because niggas was problematic, but because it was just so much competition back in the day. Nas and Havoc were best friends. Okay. Yeah, 96, Kim killed all of them. Kim had a great year. 96, and I says the illest ever. P wasn't seeing him, nor was anyone else. Still laugh at the bank. Oh, Alexander, what did he say before that, though? What did he say before that? Still laugh to the bank and shit. He's like, niggas, real niggas don't stress over that shit, basically. I think that's what he said. Real niggas, he said, that's my brethren. I just reacted to this track, man. I can't put it together, but Alexander, come on, spit 2 bars before that, Alexander. Come on. Living Legend, what's up, Brody? Prodigy got Nas on the song called Give It Up Fast. Okay, I ain't listening to Give It Up Fast yet. I ain't listening to that. I gotta sleep before you, Dex. Rich and Black, Raekwon and Nas. Is that crazy? Sherm the Worm. Sherm the Worm is the one that was sending the word from prison to get Prodigy's mural ruined. His mural, like, recently, Monte? Like his RIP, his mural, man, what is Sherm the Worm on? This shit getting crazy, man. He says Sherm the Worm is the one that was sending the word from prison to get Prodigy's mural ruined. He's a big blood out of Queensbridge. Sherm the fucking Worm. I need to look him up. Okay, my boy Johnson said, he said, nah, Dex, because Nas felt like a lot of his people wasn't repping hip hop right. Okay. He said that in that song. He told Prodigy, if you're gonna rep this shit, rep it the right way. Even P knew he couldn't see Nas. Rich and Black is fire. Did you research on Rocks yet? Ty, man. I got you, Ty. I ain't did my research yet. But hold on, man. We in the thick of things of an intense, important conversation right now. And you talking about Roxanne. Shouts out to Roxanne though. Hold on. He said, yeah, they made a mural of in QB for Prodigy and kept getting defaced, so they took it down. Damn. So that's hold on. That smoke didn't end. Like Prodigy and Nas never. Who was this nigga Sherm the Worm? This nigga got pulled from prison. I know them type of niggas, them powerful niggas. 96, Nas and P were killing, but Nas was next level. Nas from 93 to 96. Nature got Nas on a song called The Foulness Part 4. That song is incredible. Nature went harder than him. Nas fucked up with P. Nas fucked with P. Okay, he said Nas fucked with P, but during this time, Nas was beefing with Jay. Prodigy didn't like how Nas didn't get at Jay as fast as he thought he should have. And Nas is like, you're not even from Queensbridge to be involved. I was gonna give it up fast, but I thought you might react to that. Moog, send that fire. Moog, man, you send me some fire shit, bro. Just keep sending it. I'm gonna react to the album, but just send me some fire, bro. If it's fire. I respect P, but he don't have If I Ruled the World or I Gave You Power in 96. Come on, bro. Gangsters do gangster shit. Real recognize real. Yeah, hey, that's what he said. He was rapping on there, man. Sherm the Worm got into it a few times with Prodigy. Nas Hate Me Now. Roxanne from Queensbridge. Yeah, I know she is. Is Roxanne involved in this? P wrote a book. Okay, My Infamous Life. If you want to hear about a great ballad, check out Kool Moe Dee vs. Busy Bee. I heard about that. My mama told me about that. Ty Kool Moe Dee beefing. Nas had nothing to do with the Prodigy mural. Okay. Rich and Black video is dope. The Fountains Part 4 is Nature's debut. He got Keep It Thorough on Mag 10. Keep It Thorough was hard. That my nigga Brian goes. Shouts out to Brian, man. Then the beef with Hot 97 Shake My Head reminds you Nas just lost his mother. It's a lot going on, bro. I didn't know this Sherm the Worm nigga still got beef with Prodigy. Prodigy's not even here. Damn, man. I guess real street shit, man. It's real street shit. Sherm the Worm and Lakey the Kid destroyed Prodigy's mural. Oh, man. And from what I'm reading, that this happened recently, like the last 5 to 8 years. You never heard Day? What you mean, Boston? You say you never heard Day? Nas said the best some beef is everlasting. I thought you never heard that. Never heard what, Boston, about the Prodigy shit? Nah, bro, I ain't never heard. I just started listening to Prodigy this year. I ain't never heard of none of that shit. I ain't heard nothing about none of this, bro. I thought Nas and Prodigy had patched that up. I ain't gonna lie. If it's real beef, even Def don't end it. That's true, bro. That's true. That's true, Dwayne. If it's real beef, Def don't end it. Yeah, it happened when Prodigy passed in 2017. Queensbridge politics, man. Large Professor said he stayed out of it. Damn. Okay, Jonathan said that's why we stress you to do his albums in order, shit like a novel. Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't know this was. All this is new to me. I thought all the beef was kind of rap beef. But evidently, I guess Nas and Prodigy, that shit was way bigger than rap. If when a nigga passed away, he's no longer here in the physical, and niggas is still disrespecting him. That means it was some real shit that happened. This shit is real, man. What? Damn, Queensbridge. I might not need to visit if it's still up. It's still like the tension's still high out there. Probably why Mega isn't on the new Mobb Deep album. Mega wrote a post about the defacing of the mural then backpedal when he found out it was his boys behind it. Oh man, Sherm the Worm from Queensbridge. Prodigy isn't. Yeah, Prodigy was getting more love from Queensbridge than Sherm. Do Sherm? Who is this nigga? Just a gangster? I ain't trying to disrespect him because he's like a nigga that got power. Nas and Prodigy been made up before Peace Pack. Okay. But the beef was so powerful that just even though that they made up, Sherm the Worm and Lakey the Kid, it was like hell no. And Lakey the Kid and Nas still cool? And is Sherm the Worm and Nas still cool? Prodigy squashed the Nas beef when he came home from jail. Okay. Mega ain't from QB either. They pick and choose who they want to single out. Can't wait for the Clips and Mobb Deep collab. Students and teachers on the same song. P's books said a lot of that extra beef. Oh, okay. You got to hear Tres Leches with Pun, Prodigy, and Deck. I ain't do Tres Leches yet. Nah, Queensbridge is gentrified now. Okay. Mega was childhood friends of Sherm the Worm and Lakey, so he stayed out of it. Nas parts. Yeah, he patched it up in the song. Okay, the bridge ain't over. The bridge ain't. Hey, yo, Nas, Sean P on son. These dudes bugging. Yeah. So let me. Who do y'all? Hold on. Prodigy did talk some foul shit on bars and Hook's mom. He said Prodigy did talk some foul shit on bars and Hook's mom. His mural kept getting defaced because he ain't from Queensbridge. I mean, I see why. So they had a mural of him in Queensbridge, and he's really not from Queensbridge. I see that, but I feel like if a nigga, because when I first started these reactions, people told me there's like Prodigy's not from Queensbridge, but he represented Queensbridge and he put in work in Queensbridge, so he was accepted. So I feel like that's just like I don't know what's going on. There's videos of Sherm on YouTube. Okay, Prodigy and Cormega, Thun, and Kiko was the last straw for Nas because he wrote Destroy and Rebuild. Yeah. Days before Nas performed Eye for an Eye with Mobb Deep in Central Park, the mob got jumped by some of Nas' flunkies in the back room. What the hell? Queensbridge is probably the safest projects in NYC. It's a lot of luxury apart. Okay. It might be where I need to move if I decide to move out there then. Even though P was going at Jay, not Nas, Mega was definitely going at Nas, yeah. Teddy Nas better rapper than Prodigy all time, but 96 Prodigy. Okay, he talking to Shady. Prodigy was jealous of Nas, so was Cormega. Cormega messed up not telling Prodigy he was going to flame Nas on Thun and Kick Up, but yeah, they made up. Okay. He from around my way. Sean Alchemist got a tune with P and Nas verses on them called Tic Tac. That's fine too. Okay. Queensbridge gentrified during the day, but they be out at night. It's mine. Nas killed Prodigy on it. Okay, Mobb Deep has so many beats. Mobb Deep did have a lot of beats. Damn, you learn something new every day. Yeah, he said once you did the KRS-One, the bridge is over, you're fully ready. Yeah, when I did that KRS-One, and this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So, all right, because I've heard Prodigy. So, who do y'all think went hard on that one self-consciousness with Prodigy and Nas? Who y'all think went harder on self-consciousness with Prodigy and Nas? Who y'all think went harder? True Life robbed Infamous Mob. Prodigy and Havoc weren't there. I don't think Lakey the Kid is cool with Nas. Lakey put a diss song out against Nas over Jadakiss Y beat. Nas responded on a song called Don't Body Yourself. He also dissed 50 on it. Mobb Deep stayed in beef, but represented on song. I love Mobb Deep. Niggas was always in some shit. They both went hard. Yeah, Esco got him. Okay. I got Nas tied, but I had to choose Prodigy. Nas, Prodigy, P went harder because he actually stayed on concept. They both went in. That was a Nas went harder and deeper lid. That was a crazy song, bro. That was, I really can't. That's one of the ones where I really, that's a tough question because Prodigy shit was, I think Prodigy verse was way more creative and, you know, it was different. You know, he talking to himself and shit, but Nas verse was so motherfucking cold. What that nigga say verses in my, I dreaded even. Lost in my weed, bitches and whores stay on their knees. He said, I bust until there's no feeling there. I bust and I pee. Yeah, but my run deep. Cause the trusted God, that nigga went crazy on that. Nas went the hardest on that song. Prodigy shit was just, it was creative and he was outside the box, but Nas went so crazy on that song. That's still one of the best verses I've heard from Nas. Him on Self-Consciousness. Oh my goodness. Nigga said, I bust until there's no feeling there. I bust and I pee. Yeah. That nigga said, he said, what did he say? Because when Ho's there, it's what he said. I forgot what he said on there. I ain't listening. Tough to outshine. Nah, yeah. And Prodigy came close on that song, bro. Prodigy went hard. Because, like I said, first of all, his verse was long as hell. And he's talking to himself. He's telling you the shit was cold. But when Nas came on that bitch, man, could not. PR rap Nas on most of their collabs, though. Compass CEO, and shouts out my nigga, man. Damn, okay. P ain't iller than Nas, no year. He's different class of lyricists. If you like gun talk, just say that. Real shit. Prodigy wrote the book while in jail about a lot of people from Queensbridge felt P was dry snitching on them niggas in the hood. They already felt like he wasn't from Queensbridge in that book. Oh, that'll do it, bruh. That'll do it right there. That if you dry snitching, any kind of snitching, if you die, you still won't get no respect. They will disrespect you. I got Prodigy on Self-Conscious. About to send you the third greatest Nas son. Send it, Shady. Shady, you be Shady. Send me, come on, man. You sent me that. What you just sent me? No Ideas original. Well, somebody else sent that too, I think. That was hard though. You ready for that Mobb Deep this Friday? Hell no, I'm not ready. I ain't gonna lie, Johnson. I'm really not ready, but I'm ready. You know, where's the reaction to Destroy and Rebuild? I gotta, man, I was finna say Prodigy in here? Man, what the hell, man? Y'all gotta quit playing, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? I thought my nigga P was here, bro, but P ain't even. I'm like, what the hell? Nah, I just reacted to it. I gotta edit it, bro. I gotta edit it, Prodigy. Nigga. Yeah, all the MCs in Queens snitching all their songs about this one. I was a hypocrite. Okay. Nas went crazy on I-49. He did. Check that Every Ghetto. Have I did Every Ghetto? Damn, so we got Prodigy in the building and we got Half a Meal in the building. I know I say half a milli, but that's close to half a meal. We got Prodigy and Half a Meal in the building. Give it up fast when P got. Okay, I need to run that. You need to do a reaction to Nas' last words, maybe the illest Nas verse ever. That's tough, bro. He got so many verses. Shit. Ooh, that gas hit the nigga. Yeah, Prodigy's book has a revealing a lot of hood secrets and people took it as dry snitching. A lot of people got mad at that book. Nas talks about Prodigy and the Real in the Sun, Queensbridge. Okay. My boy Moot DeVille, man, he said, salute to Dex in the chat. Yo, I know you get a lot of Nas requests, but check out Nas one-on-one song. I just did one-on-one by Boot Camp Click or what's the nigga's name? Smith and Weston. I just did. So Nas got a one-on. Well, that was one-on-one. This is one-on-one. Nas killed live nigga. Facts. Busy Mike, yes, he did. Spoke on that. I explained the situation 3 times in the comments, Dix. I was getting frustrated, bro. Nah, Jabroni, I appreciate it. I seen it. I seen niggas breaking that shit down. I need to tap into this. He didn't get 9 on line. Nigga rap. P even recycled that verse. I nigga rap P Cook. Nah, it's flow P effortless. Facts. P nice, but Havoc better. Oh, you nigga said Havoc better? Havoc better than Prodigy? Do a reaction to Nas featuring Diddy, Hate Me Now. I think I remember that. You can hate me now. That's all I remember though. You can hate me now. I won't stop now. I don't know. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. He said Havoc himself would tell you he not better. One on one. Okay, the Street Fighter said, no, I ain't reacting to that. I'll get to it though for sure. $500,000. Hate me now, it's trash. Prodigy will go easy. Prodigy cold. I love Prodigy. I don't think he fucking with Nas. I don't think he fucking with Nas at all. But Prodigy's a hell of an MC. Hell of an MC. He said he lived what he rapped too. Damn, Kazi said Havoc may have had a better flow. I like Prodigy flow more than Havoc. Illest Nas verse ever is a song called Sinful Living. I ain't even heard of that. Who's Nas' favorite rapper? Big Pun. He made him rewrite. Now, Nas said this, I mean, he probably said, but I remember a couple months ago, he said Ghostface was his favorite. Nas in Common Every Ghetto was amazing. Have I did that or do I think I got that on my list or somebody sent that. Nas in Common Every Ghetto. I heard that's a cold track. Prodigy a GOAT, but he ain't fucking with Nas, bro. Yeah, I agree. Prodigy is a GOAT. I don't think he fucking with Nas either. It's a lot of niggas up there that ain't fucking with Nas. Nas is hard, bro. Hate Me Now is still one of the best hip hop videos of all time. Yeah, that's why I remember that shit being on like 106 in Park or Sita's World or something. Hey, was Sita's World based out of New York? Nas, God love us for the million. Nas, God love us. He said for the millionth time. Man, Mike, I'm gonna try to remember, but I mean, you can email it to me. That way I can go look at my email. But fam, I be getting so many requests, bro. And I just gotta tell people, like, I'm gonna get to it. And bro, I see so many comments every day. They say a certain song and they be like, bro, I told you this song for a million times. Like, bro, I get a million comments a day. Imagine thinking Prodigy better than Jay-Z. Oh no, hell no. He can't fuck with Jay-Z. I love Prodigy. After listening to Reasonable Doubt, niggas ain't, bro. That Reasonable Doubt, that nigga was rapping, bro. I can't. He is arguably the greatest when it comes to opening lines to a verse. I've heard that MC. Jadakiss just told Havoc to his face that Prodigy was better than, and he didn't disagree. Because Nas sure was. Please check out Mobb Deep, Give Up the Goods. I got that on the list. Yep, I love Prodigy style. Slick Rick is Nas' idol. Yeah. You need to get into that Big Pun bag too. Yeah, I know. Pun was nice. We got 2 Mooks in the building. I probably seen them too, but the chat going so fast. We got 2 Mooks in the building. That's crazy. Once you go through that infamous Hell on Earth, then Murder Music, HNIC, then you'll see. Now listen, bro. I know Prodigy is him already. I already know. I fuck with Prodigy. But saying he better than Jay-Z, I don't know, somebody. I just seen somebody said it in the I don't know, bro. But if I listen to HNIC, you know what I'm saying? We might. Van Sean, what's good, Brody? Oh, Van Sean, the chat been crazy, bro. The chat been crazy, man. All Black by Big L. I got that on my list, Ty. All Black by Big L. I got a few Big L songs on the list. Styles P better than Prodigy? Hell no. Come on, Shady. I like Styles P, and I might be a lot of people agree with that. I don't think Styles P better than Prodigy. Nah. Oh. Hell no. I ain't listened to a lot of Styles P though. I mean, only what y'all sent me. I have listened to enough though. I've listened to about the same amount of Styles P I have Prodigy. I don't think so. I remember See This World Was Cold. Styles P is not better than Prodigy. But he cold. Okay. 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 My niggas, we got a few of my niggas agreeing with me, man. I'm one of the greatest of all. Look at Prodigy. Prodigy said I'm one of the greatest of all time. What y'all talk about? Talk your shit, P. Talk your shit, P. We got P in the building, man. Prodigy didn't have Nas longevity, but peak for peak, Prodigy was close to Nas. If they were 2K ratings, I say Nas is 96 was a 99, and Prodigy in 96 was a 95. I like that, Jabroni. He's comparing their best years. He said if he had to say, he said in 90, if they was 2K ratings, 96 Nas would be 99, and 96 Prodigy would be 95. I like it. Nas was a big Spice One fan. Was he? You get mad requests because your content is fire. I appreciate that. Wonderful. I appreciate that, Brody. I appreciate that, man. I really love the music, man. Really love the music. Jay-Z ain't even top 3 from Brooklyn. Oh my God. Oh my. Replays Fling, man. Who top 3 from Brooklyn, bro? Nas is a hip hop fan. Fact, you gotta check out. Alex, I did your Joey Badass track. Hard. It was hard. It was hard. I love the beats too. I love that shit. Joey was talking crazy too. You gotta check out Nas freestyle called War and another song called War with Difficati. I can't say that shit. Hell on Earth better than Reasonable Doubt. Replay. We can go verse for verse. Styles P verse Prodigy. I just think Prodigy just got a little more than Styles P, man. He's got that swag. Maybe it's the swag I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sets it off like Inspector Deck. Not the non-super fan, but Gangsta Tears, my shit. 95, 99, Prodigy was a problem. If you like Reasonable Doubt, you'll love It Was Written. Okay, you can definitely argue Prodigy is better than Jay. You haven't even listened to the Mob album. Hey, you right, Jabroni. I ain't listened to the Mob album, but I have listened to Reasonable Doubt. Jadakiss rocking with the best. Is that a song? Off topic, Jada better than. Oh my God. Brian, bro. Brian, fam. It's too much going on right now. Bro. 95 Raekwon and 95 Big are neck and neck. Hey, BX, man. You talking to me, huh? BX, if you've only heard 6 Styles P verses out of 4,000, please stop this. Yeah. TJ, what's good, bro? Just make sure you do Roxanne, Shantae, Big Mom. Johnson, I got you. Yeah, you and Ty, bro. Y'all on my ass about that. Johnson, I got you, bro. I seen your comment. Prodigy is dead and still having better new verses 2025 than Styles P. I still listen to Hell on Earth more than Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, that's just hard. I haven't heard the album, Jabroni, but bro, that nigga Jay, that Reasonable Doubt, it's bro, it's hard to say some nigga. It's gonna get some shit better than that, man. Brian's wilding, bro. MC said Brian is going too far. The Jay-Z hate is crazy. Reasonable Doubt not better than the infamous Or Hell on Earth. You can mute Havoc verses and those albums. Shit is getting crazy, man. What? He said Reasonable Doubt not better than infamous Or Hell on Earth. You can mute Havoc verses and those albums still clear Reasonable Doubt. Prodigy is all right. If Inspector Deck had this solo album released earlier, he would have been in the GOAT talk. Did you hear Deck's deleted verse off I Got My Mind Made Up? I haven't heard that, Dylan Rue. I haven't heard that, and I need to run that. Huh. Top 3 in Brooklyn, bar for bar, Biggie, Mos Def, and GZA. Oh my! I haven't seen, and y'all got me on it because I haven't listened to enough GZA. I ain't listened to none of these niggas. Let's just say that. And even with my channel being started, I've only listened to one Jay album, so I can't really. But to not have Jay-Z top 3 in Brooklyn, it's crazy to me. Mos Def in front of Jay-Z, and Mos Def go hard, but you see, look at BX throwing shots, man. It was written Reasonable Doubt. They came out saying, hey, Mos Def is nicer than Jay-Z. Damn, niggas is doubling down on that. Reasonable Doubt is probably the greatest debut album ever. Yeah, I said it. Hey, listen, that Reasonable Doubt was very, very different. Brian Williams, what's happening? What's happening, Brody? I hate when I say y'all whole government, but that's what I see, bro. So I'm on the gas and shit too. So yeah, Brian Williams. Cuban Links. He said Mook said only built for Cuban Links is better than Ready to Die. Reasonable Doubt. I feel like it's a good day to drop the link, man, and have people come up. I feel like it's a good day. Dex, these guys be wild in the chat. Niggas is wilding. I'm mad, Brian. See, it's niggas talking about, and I'm sticking up for Jay-Z, fam. I ain't never thought I'd be here. I never thought I'd be in this position. Pause. Sticking up for Jay-Z. Blatalion in here, man. You got Brian over here talking about Jada better than everybody in the Woo. When I read that, all I see is Jada's better than Ghostface, and I just get anxiety. I'm like, bro, there's no way you think that nigga's better than Ghostface Killer. The Wally Kingpin. We talking about the rap Kingpin, the Wally Champ. We talking about we at the weed gate waiting for Jake. You want 8 ravioli bags. Replays Flink said Jada is better than Ghost easily. Ain't nobody better than Ghost easily. He got the Forest, bro. He got the Forest and one. He said Ghost ain't nice like that. Put a mic in his hands and say rap. You not checking for that shit, bro. Oh, man. Skinny Kravitz said, this chat say some wild shit and lie for their favorite rappers. Jadakiss can't make a fire album to save his life. Is that true? He said Jadakiss can't make a fire album to save his life. And y'all saying he's better than Ghost? Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive. And that's just off one LP. See, the shit like shit like that just be crazy, man. He said Jadakiss top 5 dead or alive off one LP. Somebody said pause. Then I had a pause. What I say, Francis? Okay, Brian said that's false. Jeff said that's true. Kiss of Death is a classic album to me. Ghostface can't go bar for bar with Jada for his life. So does Jadakiss got an album that's better than Supreme Clientele? Does Jadakiss have an album that is better than Supreme Clientele? I'm going to say it again. Does Jadakiss have an album that's better than Supreme Clientele? I ain't seen one yes yet. I ain't seen one yes. I ain't seen one yes in the chat. Okay. Does Jadakiss have an album better than Iron Man? I haven't heard Iron Man yet. I heard a few tracks off of it. But I'm just throwing some shit out there. Does Jadakiss have an album that's better than Iron Man? I see one yes. And I see a bunch of no's. I see one yes and a bunch of no's. Look, BX saying my question is if I'm just asking a legit question. BX, what did I do wrong? That's all. I didn't say nothing. I just asked who did. I said, but I do see what you're saying too, Compass. He's saying Jadakiss is a better MC. I see what y'all saying too. I see what you're saying. Like you saying like Jadakiss is like he spit better. Like if they out in public or something, you like Jadakiss probably a freestyle or go off top better. I see what you're saying, but I think as a complete artist, I think artist for artist, from what I've heard a lot of Jadakiss. I've heard a lot of Jadakiss, but I think artists from what I've heard from Go, and I could be biased, man. Am I being biased right now? I could be being biased. I really like Ghost because for Ghost, it's like the charisma and the, you know what I'm saying, performing with a mask on, real gangster shit, on the run, like, you know, it's all that shit. Storytelling. I like story. Am I being biased right now? Can Jadakiss at least storytell like? Ghost more versatile. Okay, I can see that. He said, keep it real, chat. Jada don't have one no skip album. I think we are biased if you're around the subject matter. Yeah, I feel like I'm being biased because I like storytelling and I feel like Ghost do that. And like I said, it's the other shit too. I don't know, bro. It's just so much shit. Like that nigga talked about Robin Mason a verse, man. He talked about Robin Mason a verse. Hold on, man. Let me catch up, bro. We got some people that have been sending some cake, man. I ain't my bad, y'all. These conversations this shit is fun. Shit is fun. Cause like I said, I just got here and y'all got way more knowledge on this shit than me, but I'm still passionate because I know what I'm listening to right now. I know what I heard when I heard Supreme Clientele. And I ain't heard Jadakiss. He go hard though, but like that nigga Ghostface is different. That shit he be doing is different. He's the only nigga that can make words just sound cold, like so cold, man. He do be just saying some shit sometime, but that nigga it sound cold. Says a Jay-Z fan, calling Jay-Z number 4 in Brooklyn isn't even disrespectful. Okay, chat, what y'all think about that? Pablo saying, come on, Pablo. Mace got some shit. I reacted to one Mace song, Compass CEO. I reacted to one Mace track, and that nigga went hard on there too. I forgot what the song was called. Mace went hard on there. Hold on, what's Harlem World? He said Harlem World is better than Supreme Clientele. Replays Flinks. I didn't say. I said nothing about no club banger. Stop it, bro. I'm talking about Ghostface. I don't even. Does Ghostface got club bangers? I'm talking about real rap, man. I'm talking about Ghost, man. Stop, bro. Kiss got some of the hardest verses ever. Ghost more versatile and diverse. Okay. Kiss definitely over Siegel. Kanye West GOAT then because he has 8 classic albums. Nas, Pac, Scarface. I like that top 3, Rich. Big L album about to drop. Rest in peace, Big L. Beans better and got at least 3 classic albums. You won't get that feeling from Jada. Yeah, I don't think Jadakiss gonna have me. Jadakiss just gonna talk that same crack shit. He did have that one line. Was this Jadakiss when he said when the coke come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with? Oh my. What? That nigga. I forgot it. I think that was Jadakiss. He said when my coke come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with. Kiss never spit a whack verse. Oh, it's too much going on in the chat, man. Oh, let me get back to the people sending bread, man. These are niggas that make this shit go. Nori album is better than. Hold on. I thought y'all. Venshawn said, why that line hit you, Dex? When that coke, when that shit was crazy, Venshawn. You know why, man. Beans has way more lyrics than Mace. Hey, it's some crazy comparisons going on. Jadakiss disrespect is crazy. I feel like Jadakiss is getting. I feel like y'all showing that nigga a lot of love right now. I knew Jadakiss went hard, but come on, Jeff. Jeff is wild. Jeff said Cam go harder than Kiss. Nori is the greatest rap rapper. I've heard that a few times. Nori first album is fire, but most of it is mumble bullshit with dope beats, original Waka Flocka. I like Nori. From what I heard, Jada good though. Cam is ass. Nori get the fucking. Jay ain't got no 6 classics. And nigga got. I don't think nobody got 6 classics. I don't think nobody got that many. That's a lot of classics. Maybe I guess Michael Jackson maybe 6 classics. I don't think nobody got 6 classics. We had this conversation on Twitter all the time. And not many niggas got personal classics, maybe, but like legit. Redman is in my top 10. Redman in a lot of people top 10. I ain't gonna lie. Redman in a lot of people top 10. But Nori, I just hear so many people call him, like say he wasn't really that cold. They say he was fly and shit, but to say that's better, Shady, come on. I feel like if Shady's saying it though, because Shady he usually, man, my nigga sent me that dub. I appreciate that. Check out Jamal Fade Tamal, Redman's first beat he produced. Check out Jamal Fade Tamal. I gotta write this down because my nigga sent the dub with it. That's just the proper respect. Real businessman. Redman's first, Jamal Fade Tamal. I like the name of that. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Iron Man is cheating. RZA was going so stupid on there. I would have made a certified classic. Gorillas injected with the strength of 80 midgets. Who said that? Who said that, man? Damn. I just reacted to that not too long ago. You don't know Jamal? Yo, hell no, I don't know Jamal. My brother named Jamal. Okay, Go said that he did. Hey, BX, man, stop, bro. Said Jamal a monster. Who is Jamal, bro? My nigga O-Dog in the building, bro. Where you been, man? He said, yo, what's good? Nori is mid. He had 1 or 2 joints, but that's it. He had that body in the trunk. Him and Nas. It's CNN War Report was clad. Yeah, I need to. CNN, a lot of people talk. I need to tap in, man. Okay, so I need to listen to that Jamal thing. Jamal fades them all. No, I ain't never heard of him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody better than Jay-Z, according to y'all. My nigga said he just got back from a cruise, man. My nigga was living. You need to listen to more Redman, the most unique, funky MC from NY of all time. I like Smith and Wesson. Oh, check out that Prodigy and Cool G. Okay. Damn, my nigga, Mr. Elevation, man, blessed me like that. He said Jada was supposed to be the next big, and Jay and Nas, album-wise, did not live up. He a mixtape goat, though. He said Jada was supposed. Damn, y'all was looking at Jada like that? Like he was supposed to be the next. I did Jamal. Fuck it. I did. Michael Ray, what's good? Man, we got 74 people in here. It's my first time seeing how many people in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like the video type shit. You know what I'm saying? I got YouTube memberships going $3.99 a month. Tap in. So, okay, he said I did Jamal on Red, man. Okay. So is this song just Jamal, though? Does Jamal fade Jamal? Jay, the top 5 Dead or Alive, and that's replays Flink. Quit saying that, man. Quit saying that, man. Mr. Elevation, I need you to review that Redman What the album. So hold on. So is this album, is What the album? Because I keep seeing What the album in Muddy Waters. Who robbed Keith Murray, man? It's too much going on. Tretch is the best rapper from Jersey. So yeah, is it the What the album first, or y'all want me to do Muddy Waters? Okay, he said. Shout out to my nigga D-Dub in the building. Okay, we got one What the album, we got one Muddy Waters. Chino XL, the best rapper from Jersey. Wow. Chino XL? Is he still here? No Godson. You see my Fred the Godson? I've reacted to a few. I like Fred. Man. I like Fred the Godson. If that's who you're talking about, I like him. He's very witty. Okay. Damn, I see Muddy Waters and I see What the. It's a damn near tie. So I'm gonna have to do What the first, since it's look like it's right down the middle. But this $50 is on What the side, so I that's the one I got to do first. That top 5 Dead or Alive was a bar off. Made you look there. Remix that. Okay. I'm like, yeah, why you keep saying that? Jamal's song just got a hot beat and hook. Jamal flow is trash. He was better. Damn. Niggas speaking ain't mine today. Yeah, Red from the best from Jersey. That's what I thought people would say. Redman was the best from Jersey. Redman is Jersey. Volume 1 is a classic. What volume 1 you talking about? I didn't see Devon. Shout out to Devon too. Okay, Chino. Rest in peace, Chino. Best rapper from Jersey, in my opinion, is either Red or Ran. Who is Ran? What the album is Redman. Okay, What the see, I thought Muddy Waters was his first. So I gotta, okay. We locked in then. I'm gonna do that one first. Hold on, he just said Muddy Waters is his debut. Okay, 92, What the Album, 96, Muddy Waters. Okay, I appreciate that, Jamal. The Firm all day. Chino was my dude, but Tretch was always better. Redman and Rod Digger. I need to listen to Rod Digger, man. I have to react to Rod Digger. Fred the Godson was mid. Meh. To me, Punches was Telegraph. I mean, I don't know. See, yo, that nigga Fred the Godson, I liked him, bro. Yeah, no, I like that shit, man. It was different. It was different. We talked that crack shit. Y'all know who I've been jamming heavy lately, though? He said you can slow the chat down. How do I? I've been listening to Conway. That Amina's Van, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit. Redman is one of the best ever, period, let alone Jersey. I heard that. Tommy said Fred was tough. Fred was tough, right? I like Fred. He was straight, but compared to Punches, he had his own little style to me, man. He said, if I spoke to you, was on the Nokia. That was my favorite. And I just reacted to he said you should. I just reacted to Shaheem. He was on a song with I think Big Daddy Kane. Yeah, I did a song with Big Daddy Kane, Shaheem, Jay-Z. But Shaheem looked like this nigga looked like at first I said he's like 13, but then at the end I'm like, maybe he was 15. How old was that nigga? Ransom is cold from Jersey. We've done a lot of freestyles with Ransom. Ransom is cold. You should start Griselda as a group. The first album, I like Griselda. I'm gonna have to. That nigga Conway is amazing, bro. Just off a few songs. Pablo, leave Jay-Z alone, man. He say you need to get in that Keith Murray bag. My mama be talking about Keith Murray. He said I used to hate Keith Murray. My nigga Dellin, man, he just joined the squad. I appreciate you, Brody. I appreciate that. Album was supposed to be. Okay, she said Nas classic albums, Illmatic, Stillmatic, and It Was Written. Honorable mention, The Lost Tapes. What y'all think about that? So Nas got 3 classics? Damn, it said Keith Murray smoking crack somewhere? Keith Murray beat up Prodigy? He put hands on Prodigy? Somebody said Nas got way more than 3 classics. That Untitled album might be a classic too. This nigga Nas. Redman and Keith Murray. So Keith Murray was a wild nigga? Life is Good is right up there with Illmatic and Stillmatic. Dylan said Life is Good is up there with Illmatic and Stillmatic. That's crazy. Okay, said Shaheem was part of Wu-Tang. BX said he'll go with these 3. Life is Good is a classic. Nas has at least 5 or 6. Cap, Nas have Illmatic, It Was Written, Stillmatic, Lost Tapes, Magic, and KD. That's 5? Him is also a classic. Come on. Devon said, according to Nas fans, everything he did is a classic. Oh, this shit is funny, man. I love when niggas just be throwing their little shot, getting their little shit off, man. Any 12-year-old would pick DMX over Jay-Z. Shaheem will forever be Wu-Tang. Let me like this J real quick, man. Said Murray never beat up Prodigy. These dudes don't have their facts straight. That was a rumor. Yeah, I feel like a nigga beat up Prodigy. You might have to pay for that. Nas' name is he said Nas' name is classic. Oh, you niggas is funny, bro. So Prodigy dissed Keith Murray on Who Shot Ya. They were both featured on the track. Oh, that's crazy. So Keith Murray said that? Keith Murray said he put hands on Prodigy? I think tonight, this might be the most lit the chat has been, bro. It's been funny. 10 pogo sticks, 2 black belts that break bricks, that code. Man, my nigga Danny sending the bars, man. I like that. You need to react to Christian freestyle rappers on the recent Sway episode. That's like recent, Danny? Tretch the best from Jersey. Y'all know I ain't heard too much Tretch. I did that one track though, and I got the feel, and I like the feel, you know what I'm saying? I like what he was talking about. But that nigga Red, I did that Tonight's the Night from Redman. I just did a track. The Ill, did I drop that today? The Ill Out or something like that? Let me go see. Probably doing so much reactions. Y'all see how fast I be forgetting this shit? It's the gas. It's probably the gas too, but yeah, the Ill Out. That nigga Redman was rapping on there. He was going crazy. That was a cold verse. Keith Murray's Enigma album better than Redman. What the album? What y'all think about that? I ain't heard no Keith Murray. He said Keith Murray's whole first album was him going at Prodigy. It was that serious? He said Keith Murray's style is awesome. I reacted to Keith Murray before, but I ain't just ran enough of him to remember his style. Prodigy addressed the fight between him and Murray, and in the long run, what this? Oh, you ain't had to. I don't know. Make it. You said it like I'm making. You said yeah, he did. He also this is. Huh? On the track, it's a bonus track on Hell on Earth. I'm gonna have to listen to that Jabroni, Jay-Z not loud, barking and jumping around to get your attention. Keith Murray style, the infamous and Maldives. Yeah, send that to me. One if I want to watch that. Say Keith Murray also slapped Pac. Keith Murray slapped Tupac? I ain't hear about that. In the long run, P said, okay, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, he said Jamal was on that song. Damn, he sure was. I think I said he went hard too. That's crazy. All right, let me get back to these pay. What up, Dex? I'm just fire one up. These niggas in the chat is crazy. Jay better than Ghost is cap. Pocket full of Ghost just said it. Pocket full of, he said Jada better than Ghost is cap. I think that's what he meant. He said Jada better than Ghost cap. Yeah, he cap. That's cap. James said, "They some cats just be saying stuff in the chat." Sid Jones. So Sid, you agreeing with me and Ghost? That's Cap, right? He didn't hear about that either, Dex. But they have some sort of altercation. Never said he didn't hear about that either, Dex. Niggas do be just saying something, bro. Don't believe everything these niggas. Yeah, I ain't never heard of. Pocket full of broke Rob BH. Relax. Jadakiss way more work than Ghost. That's not Cap. Jada better than Ghost. You have to read or listen to Prodigy album, but very entertaining. Addresses all. Yeah, I gotta tap into that. Jada is a better rapper. I don't think it's close. See, oh man. I have to retract that. Jada crazy. We talking about bar for bar, and Jada is 50 times better than Ghost. Jada not better than Ghost. Jada is great, but not as great as Ghost. Ghost is better. Is the better songwriter. Bar for bar, Jada takes his lunch. Jada's way better lyrics. My nigga Trigger in the video, he said Jada's way better lyricist than Ghost. Like, let's not go there. I like Ghost, man. Maybe because it's new to me. Like I said, I remember Jadakiss from back when I was younger. I never listened to no albums, but like I said, I remember when my coat come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with. That was crazy. Jada had some shit though. But this shit, I be listening here from Ghostface. I'm like, oh, this is nigga. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Ghost got classic albums though. That's what I'm saying. Ghost got classic motherfucking albums. Bro, it's subject matters. Laugh out loud. And what we rock with. There's that line again, Dex. Yeah. Kiss will wrap circles around Ghost. Oh, lyrics is about the only category Kiss clears on. Everything else Ghost probably got them. Yeah, because I'm sitting there thinking like I don't love Ghost just for his lyricism. I love Ghost. He do be getting busy, but I love Ghost the way he paint a picture and his flow. That nigga be wilding, bro. Ghost Dini, that nigga said pull out something. What he say, like tonsils? That nigga said 2 galant, busting on you niggas daily, wall to wall hawking. Review reports, I don't like this convo. Dex looks hurt. Listen to the Rough Rider. Bro, I am kind of hurt, man. That kind of fucked me up. I love Ghost. Like Supreme Clientele is some of the code. And nigga said, since the face been revealed, gang got real. Radio been gassing niggas, my imposters. They claim they ill. I'm the inventor. What he say? 86 rhyming at the censor debut. Punk faggot niggas still in my light. Caught up at they. Ghost is back. Stretch Cadillacs. Fruit cocktail. That's what he just threw it some shit. Ghost face this, ghost face that, ghost so crack, velour down like the Sheikah Iran, model hospital band, model king Michael Davey. It's me against the world. That nigga be wilding on that hoe, man. No, man, no. Ghost, them niggas capping. Ghost. He can't fuck with he. Oh, I'm seeing Ghost and Go. I'm high. I just now noticed that he can't fuck with Ghostface, man. There's no way. Send me some Jadakiss, man. It's time to send me some Jadakiss. Because the stuff that y'all sent me now that I've listened to, which has been a lot, no way. No way, bro. There's no way that y'all listen to Jadakiss and then listen to Ghostface and be like, Jadakiss is better. Said it all comes back to consistency, Dex. Jada hasn't disappeared at all ever. I guess when the race is that close, when it's that close to, I guess you can use if a nigga take a break or not. A nigga taking a break. I mean, we've been rapping for 30 years, bro. I can't take a break. Ghost ain't even top 5 in Woo bar for bar. Like, I think that was Jabroni who said that a while ago. The bar for bar and the lyric system shit, like y'all, that's the only thing y'all gonna have that kind of got Ghost. Because Ghost do just be throwing some shit in there sometime. Like he said, fruit cocktails hit the shelves. Like, was that? Am I tripping up? Was that a bar? Or I just thought he just threw something about fruit cocktails in there. But the fact that I didn't say this, y'all told me this. The fact that Ghost got 2 classic albums, and y'all saying he don't have none. Am I crazy right now? Am I tripping? Y'all told me Ghostface had 2 class. I mean, some of y'all said 3. James said albums don't matter. Okay, James, I see what you saying. You saying just like I said, I see what y'all saying. But man, fuck all that. Hell no. Hell no, man. I see what James. No, man. I think James is saying just like on this from a spitting level, like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Ghost can freestyle too. He said Fish Scale low key classic too. Like having better albums don't make you a better rapper. I feel like back then it did. These days it don't, because anybody can sell a lot of albums. But back then it did. That did, especially them niggas like that that's cut from that cloth. Yeah, if you got a better album, yes. You're doing something better than this nigga. What is Ghost doing better than this nigga that where he's selling bread better? He's not selling out. He ain't doing no R&B shit. Ghost is rapping. Mr. Elevation, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. I appreciate you, dog. And we're gonna get to that Red Man for sure. I don't get what you saying. Replays Flink. I don't get how he said you sound like Drake fans who said Drake better than Kendrick because of his Ox songs. Bro, Supreme Clientele. Ox songs. What's an Ox song? What's an Ox song? I don't get. Ghost got shit to play in the whip. I listen to Ghost all the time in the car. I listen to Supreme Clientele in the car. What? Hell yeah, ain't got shit you could. Some people appreciate bars more than song making. I guess, man. Replays Flink, what are you talking about? I just spit bars a while ago. Fuck a song. I just spit some bars I like. Like, Ghost be painting that picture too, man. No, man. Bulletproof Wallace would have been classic too. He just getting butchered by the labels. I gotta get in the Jadakiss bag now. I have to. Mike, I have to, bro. I have to get into the Jadakiss bag immediately. Because y'all, like, so is Jadakiss better than Styles P? Okay, they saying yeah. I spend both Iron Man and Supreme all the time. Supreme get heavy play. Master Ceremony, what's good? Dex, cut this shit out. Review report, what you talking about? We mixing it up tonight, man. Supreme Cocktail Clear, Jada holds the sky. See, I ain't said y'all read the chat, man. Jada way better. Kiss the best, so he way better than Styles P. Damn. Saying albums don't matter. It's Jabroni. Hold on, Jabroni. Since the face been revealed, gang got real. Oh, little kid. Brian, you started this shit, Brian. Brian, you started this shit, bro. Dog, man. This nigga Brian, dog, out of nowhere. Shaheem was part of the Wu-Tang. Okay, did we get, so how old was Shaheem? Did anybody say how old was he on Show Improve? Nah, Brian, I know you was trolling. I like that though. I like it. It shook the shit up and it got my heart beating. So how old was Shaheem on that song you sent me, Brian? Because you sent it to me. He was 14 on that song? Young nigga. He said he dropped when he was 12. He was 14 on that track. I thought I was watching at first. I was like, this nigga looked 12 or 13. Then I heard him and I'm like, nah, he's about 14. But in order for him to rap like that, he had to have a lot of some hell of experiences. To be that young and rapping like that. I did both, Brian. I did the album version. I did the video. Okay, they saying that's Ghostface cousin. Speaking of Ghostface. Speaking of my nigga Ghost. Y'all got my nigga fucked up, man. Okay, he said that Jamal was on yeah. AMP, I appreciate you, bro. Showing love, man. This has been a good episode, bro. Episode, whatever we're gonna call it. It's been a good stream. W stream is what they be saying. Sway episode. God always cipher. KRS One Step Into the World. Let me write that down. Write that cipher down too. Hold on. I got to get into that KRS One bag, man. I ain't really like he was dissing that girl like that, though. He was dissing my nigga AMP, James, man. I appreciate you. That was James right there. Okay, James, my niggas. Yeah, my nigga AMP sent me some more loot. Let me write that down. Jadakiss. Yeah. We really got to listen to Jadakiss now. I guess that Wu-Tang shit just kind of on me, bro. Like I'm like I feel like I'm with the Wu now. Like and I fuck with them nigga like, nah, man, nigga not better than Ghost. They are different kind of MCs. I think Ghost is more versatile. He got some gangster bars, funny bars, fashion bars, storytelling, everything. He can go back and forth with other group members too. Yeah, see it. Yeah. So this is what we'll give y'all. Jada is the better lyricist or whatever. But he don't check off more boxes than Ghost. Jabroni did that comparison earlier. If this was NBA 2K ratings, Ghostface would be, it's just throwing a number out there, he'd be 99, and Jadakiss would be 95, 94, 95. That's perfect. That's perfect way to say it. He said you're gonna fuck with Jadakiss. I know I'm gonna fuck with Jadakiss, bro. He said you gotta unpack that Iron Man. When the Iron Man dropping, Lord. Oh, dog, man. So I'm gonna get in there soon, bro. Hopefully this weekend. Lyricism makes you a better rapper. It does. But a lot of other stuff make you a better rapper too. Like Like painting a picture. Song making. What y'all see? I can't believe y'all got it though. Jada dope, but one dimensional. That's what I feel like. That's how like that's what's kind of bothering me. But like if they want to say the bars and shit, he got the but Ghost got a higher range. He covered more bases. Yeah, I got to do Iron Man. I got to do some Jadakiss though soon. I got the Death Wish though. Beans paint them pictures. Yeah, Beans do go hard. Beans do paint pictures. But like that nigga, Ghost just be painting. Ghost just be painting crazy, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Ghost, Scarface, Nas, Big, and Kool G Rap, Slick Rick, Ice Cube. He's painted a few good pictures. Ghost is way more versatile, JD. Yeah. I see that y'all been ghosted out while being ill with the Matic beyond a reasonable doubt, but y'all not ready to die. Huh. Who said that, Trigger? ODB a good storyteller? Kendrick is an amazing story. Kendrick did, yeah. I did that Keisha song the other day. A little too heavy for your boy, but I like the song. I like the level. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to that Nas Undying Love. I did Undying Love. Go check that out. So I did that. 50 Cent Power of a Dollar, Mad Storyteller. Okay, I need to listen to that because I did 50 Cent Ghetto Quran. I told y'all about that. That was my second reaction I did on my channel. That shit was hard, bro. Ghetto Quran, one of the best hip hop songs ever. Dex for Trigger by K Dot. Kendrick Duckworth. I got Duckworth on my list, bro. I need to listen to that. ODB Garbage. Oh man, nigga ODB is crazy, fool. Kiss is not the better lyricist. Jeff, man, just let him have it, Jeff. We gonna bow out gracefully. We gonna take our classic albums. Hey, Ghostface fans that's in the Sandy Better Jeff, we're gonna take our classic albums and we're gonna bow out of this conversation. We too big to be arguing about shit like this anyway. We're gonna take our classic album, Supreme Clientele, our classic group. Everything, Ghost did. He got a lot of classic shit on his belt. He got group classic shit. He got solo classic shit. So we're just gonna we're gonna bow out, man. We're gonna bow out. We're gonna let Jadakiss fan. We're gonna let the people have it tonight. We're gonna bow out tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it to we let them have it, bro. 50 dry snitched on that one. Oh man. What Trigger say? Bro, I just gave you Nas, Ho, and Big David. Okay, yeah. No, it looked like you was rapping. That's what it sounded like you was rapping. I like that, Trigger, while mentioning Ghosts. Somebody called Trigger Mr. Bias. BX said, Mr. Bias. Trigger, they think you biased, fam. Brooklyn is in the building. He said, I know you're not giving Ghost the group classic shit. I mean, that's under his belt. One of Ghost's best verses is on a Impossible. That's one of Ghost's best verses. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Oh, he talking about me? BX, you talking about me? Stop, man. Come on, bro. Nas battle everybody himself. Money, power, rest. Streets of money, power, rest, and we are the streets of classic albums. Jada got group classics too. I'm pretty sure the Locks do. I heard a lot of good shit about the Locks. I ain't know the Locks was that big until y'all started telling me though. Duckworth's kind of boring. So the 50 really dry snitch on that, y'all? Ghost didn't do shit on group albums. He did that. He got his Impossible verse. Replays Flink. I just bowed out gracefully, and you just keep, you trying to stump a nigga while he down, bro. I just bowed out grace. Said Ghost didn't do shit on the group albums, man. Locks don't got no damn classic albums. People say it's hard to outshine a Nas verse. Facts. We all bias his preference. True. Bias nothing. Just holler at you. Yeah, we just ready to die. Life after death. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. Trigger, you think they're gonna be my best reactions? You think Big Ready to Die and Life After Death gonna be my best reaction? Ghost is hilarious to me. Wildflower was crazy. I haven't heard Wildflower. Those Locks albums aren't classics. Ain't Gangsta? What's Gangsta and the Gentleman? Gangsta and the Gentleman? That's not classic. That Reasonable Doubt, Killing of the Views. Brian, that's doing good, bro. Shouts out to Jay fans, man. Shouts out to Jay. That Reasonable Doubt is going crazy. Like I said, Jay wanted Shaheem on Coming of Age, but the studio wouldn't allow it. So damn, that's crazy. He said Jay wanted Shaheem on Coming of Age, but the studio wouldn't allow it. So he grabbed Bleak. Is that true? Said, since you've been doing reactions, what rapper gave you the most views? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Trigger. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I would probably say, I don't know. I think we need to go through and check one day. It's gonna take a team effort because I got a lot of reactions. It's gonna take a team effort. You gotta listen to the whole album to understand. Ghetto Quran was not dry snitch, although it did get him shot. See, I've heard on YouTube, bro. We going around like crazy. That's how the chat is, though. But I've heard on YouTube that, like Bimmy, I think Bimmy was just like, he didn't take it as dry snitch. He was just like, he was just rapping. You know, he was just saying shit that everybody already knew. Shaheem verse better than Jay on that track. I like Jay verse. Big Daddy Kane, he rapped better than everybody on there. Big Daddy Kane was upstairs on that song. Notorious Thug, Notorious Thug, my shit. He said Big gonna take it album wise. I think Big and Nas get you the most views. Big and Nas, Big dude. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't checked my old videos in so long, so that's why I really don't know. But I do know. I have no idea. I'm sitting there. I have no idea who give me the most views. I will go out on a limb and say, y'all telling me y'all said Big and Nas. Jay not in there though? Pusha T and Kendrick gave you a lot. Pusha T and Kendrick did. That track was crazy too. That's one of my favorite reactions. Yeah, Wu gave me a lot of views, bro. Big got you the most views, bro. Trigger said he already checked. Big probably did. So how many? Let me go see, man. Let's go see. I gotta see. Y'all got me curious now. I'm trying to see, mate, nigga. Okay, damn, eating. Damn, niggas bleed got almost 50,000. Notorious Thugs got 40,000. I had no idea. Damn, niggas bleed got almost 50 and Notorious Thugs got 40. Long Kiss Goodnight 30. I think Big. It's Big, bro. Big got more than Eminem. Long Kiss Goodnight 36,000. Give Me the Loot 34,000. Victory 29,000. Damn. Shouts out to my nigga fucking Big, nigga. M did give me 71,000. M don't count though. M don't count, man. That nigga. Yeah, Long Kiss Goodnight got me. That's a lot of views, and I didn't even like that reaction, bro. I ain't like that. My Long Kiss Goodnight. I was drinking that night, and I don't drink, so I was feeling it. And that nigga was talking crazy. Big was talking crazy. Beat was hard though. Dex a visitor on his own. Bro, I just be working, man. Oh yeah. KRS-One cooking too on the channel. All right, let me see that lighter, bro. Why M don't count? Replays playing. Come on, nigga got an army, bro. Eminem got an army, dog. Damn, Big did give me the most views. I ain't listened to Big in so long. I don't even remember my reaction. I just know Niggas Bleed changed my life. Niggas Bleed really did change my life, bro. Niggas Bleed changed my life. It let me know that there was other cold rappers besides Tupac. And it kind of opened the door for other New York niggas. Because I was just doing a bunch of old shit like Righteous Brothers and Elvis. And then I was like, let me listen to Big. Then I ain't never listened to them niggas. Let me check them out. And I did Give Me the Loot. And I did another one. Then I did Niggas Bleed. And I was just like, oh, that nigga, this is different. He said, don't get it fucked up. The end was tuned into M when he came out. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. He said everyone popular has an army. That's a fact. But Eminem army is different. That's the only fan base on YouTube that they annoy me, bro. When you did Rakim, I've been locked in ever since. He said don't follow the No Life Shaq formula of constantly viewing Eminem songs that do be faking like everything Eminem does is amazing. No Life Shaq. They getting paid.
Oh, you on what?
Hour 38. Reactors build channels off M. Yeah. Like my M shit went crazy. I got some M reactions on the rocks too, but I react to M, but y'all see where I'm at. I've tried to like go to, I tried to get to the West Coast and I'm over there now, though. Shouts out to Serge. I don't know if he can hear, but shouts out to Serge. Yeah, M got a lot of reactors paid, but Jay-Z really is like, because Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt, he lets you share revenue. So like I'm about to get paid off that. On my Nas album reaction, I won't make a penny.
Jay let you eat. Say it ain't so.
Jay let a nigga eat.
Say it ain't so.
Jay let a nigga eat, man.
Let a nigga eat.
I'm eating. So yeah, all that shit they be talking about Jay-Z, he's selfish and he good with me. He let me eat. But yeah, Nas reaction, I won't make a penny, man. And that was a good one. Well, I had people donate to me though. People did donate. No Life Shaq is catching a lot of bars. Facts. No Life Shaq fake. Yeah, a lot of them niggas fake, but they getting money, so Nas need the money.
Come on, Nas don't need no money. Nas just open a casino and shit. What's good, chat?
That nigga Brian he said more of a label thing. Nothing to do with the artist. No Life Shaq ain't really fake. He said Drake and Travis is ass.
Oh, he was capping.
He said Dex has nothing to do with that. What you mean, Ceremony? My point exactly. So when he does the big album reaction, Dex just watch. We're gonna see, man. I checked the stats, dog, and that's crazy. Big is the most viewed.
On his period or your shit?
On my shit. James, you out, Brody? I appreciate you tapping in, man. Okay, my nigga Serge is in the building. He said he behind the wheel, bro. Yeah. Pay attention to the road, Serge. Dwayne, what's good? Eminem fans like Nas fans gonna spam and say everything. He just had to throw the Nas shit in there.
Dwayne broke ice, man. It's coming, man. Hey, it's our month.
Oh, BX.
Hey, it's our month, man. This is our month.
Yeah, Jeff, I was reacting to Elvis, Righteous Brothers. I was reacting to all that shit.
What's good, Alexander? Who was there with my young boy in the house? Fashion, what's good?
Look at Brian, this man.
He said,
Hey, Brian, so when your boy making some bread tonight, don't let him. It's been a good night. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of niggas show love tonight. It's been the best night. It's been the best night. Oh, Trigger, yeah, Trigger. He the one said Drake better than Big. He's the one who said, and niggas be in the comments cussing me out.
Oh, let me bring that up. Hey, man, who is that? My channel coming, man. My channel is coming. I got one, but I ain't got nothing on there now. But I'm gonna start doing something soon, man. Y'all be on my ass about what he just said, because I'm standing on it. I'm trying to
get him to start a channel, but
I'm standing looking at your Drake #1 fan. Hey, man,
white boys who don't even really like it. It's like, yeah,
they gonna ride. You gotta expect it. It's kind of like nigga M did this thing for a white boy, man. They gonna ride with it.
Van Sean said, I'm calling now. Big reaction, shutting it down. It's gonna be lit too, Van Sean. You know what I'm saying? That big, because I know life after death. I know what's on there. I know what's on there, dog. When you start a channel, we're gonna support you. Yeah. Brian said,
"Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna get to it, man. I got some other stuff I've been on, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna start one, man. Because I really want to tap in, because I want to see if Big, because if Big go harder than Drake, I'm gonna have a whole new respect for him. We gonna see, we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
You must be getting those. That nigga Trigger said you must be getting an SSI check.
Hey, first and the third. On the first and the third, man.
When you guys have to review M, they eventually start to cater. Crowd. Yeah, I ain't got the M fans. I haven't never consistently reacted to M. I think if I did consistently react to M, I think my channel would have been crazy. But I can't. That ain't. I be wanting to listen to Big and Nas and shit. I don't want to listen to M all the time. But I will. I got M. I like M. Drake, his replays thing said Drake never went hard.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
He said he didn't just say ill, bro. He really, even Nori is better than Drake. Chaz, what's good, man? Chaz in the building.
You talking about Nori the podcaster?
Yeah,
exactly. Podcast.
He said Drake was only good when Lupe was writing for him.
Man, Lupe Fiasco, man, stop it.
No, dude,
stop it.
Drake rap better than Big. It's like saying Reebok is better than Nike. That's crazy.
Shit, Reebok had Iverson for a minute.
That's crazy, Trigger. He said, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, who's Drake? Somebody said Drake top 5. That's he good with me.
That's
BX, yeah, he know, man.
He said, little bro about to get a whole new outlook like Tupac days. Let me get back to I got
I'm finna move. They going in on Drake now, man. Hey, it's our month.
Shouts out to O-Dog, man. New member to the squad. My nigga O-Dog. He support the channel a lot. Ghost is different. And my nigga Ghost, he said something else. He said Ghost is different. He stand on that. We ain't gonna. Let's not start that conversation back up, man. Drake 100% is top 5. Where that's crazy replays, Fling. Shook the Shaka's better. Man, he says Silk better than Drake. Jabroni, y'all, bro, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Y'all know I fuck with Drake too, man.
Y'all trolling now,
that's fucked. They says Silk the Shocker.
I fuck with Silk. Silk is my favorite from No Limit.
I fucked with Silk back in the day.
No Limit Cash Money versus.
Nuh-uh. What are they doing?
On the 26th.
Okay.
I think Cash Money gonna dog walk him, honestly.
Everyone is better than Drake, man. Replays, Flint. Yeah, Niggas Bleed is my second GOAT storytelling track I gave you. Yeah. Hey, that's okay. Yeah, switch topics real quick. Give me y'all GOAT storytelling track. And I haven't forgot about the tournament, y'all. I haven't forgot about that. Like I said, I've been trying to email people. I'm trying to get a sponsor for that, because I think that's a great idea. But give me y'all GOAT storytelling track. Just one, man. Just one. Nah, Chaz, I had not yet, bro. He said you come to your conclusion on Illmatic and Reasonable Doubt. Not yet, Brody.
You should do a poll for the.
Not yet.
You should do a poll for the song, Dexter. But like 30 songs up there. Give niggas 3 votes. Y'all get to pick 3 songs that y'all
That
like.
is how we're gonna do it.
The top 20 gonna make the tournament.
Nah, we gonna get to it. Some of them gonna make the, you know what I'm saying, 64. That's a lot.
64.
That's a lot. But shit, we was talking one night. We had covered, nigga. We 30 off the rip.
I think it is music though, so there's a lot of songs. You're right. Might need to do more than 64 here.
All right. Okay. Brian said the moment I fear. I like the moment I feared. It was the moment I feared. My shit about Slick Rick is that Dave the dope man doing dope who don't know the from so that nigga was going hard on. He's rapping on that bit. I gave you power. Okay, damn, 2. I gave you power off the rip. Sammy Dot by Kendrick, a 13-minute song. Children's Story, that's my shit. Rewind, Undying Love, maybe. Royce da 5'9", Part of Me. Some tell me that Royce da 5'9", Part of Me is cold. And I don't even really listen to Royce like that, but I know Royce can probably tell like some crazy stories. Royce, Part of Me. Raz Cass, or Razka, how you say his name? Nature of the Threat. That sound cold. Big, I Got a Story to Tell. Okay, what's better than I Got a Story to Tell? And it's a true story. Okay, we got 2 I Got a Story to Tell back to back. Dex, can you get into T.I.? He got 3 classics. I've heard, bro, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. Like when y'all was listening to Jay-Z and shit, I was listening to like T.I. and shit. Urban Legend, my shit. T.I. one of them ones. But I don't know if I've heard, bro, that was so long ago when them albums dropped. I was nigga 10. Cold World, Jizza, and Deck. I ain't heard that. The Art of Peer Pressure by Kendrick. That sound cold. Cool G Rap, Ill Street Blues. That's my shit, dog. Damn, that nigga Cool G Rap get busy. Trife Life. A lot of these tracks I ain't heard. Nas Last Word, second verse. Oh, Part of Me. What's that, Chaz? Cradle to the Grave, Trife Life, Temperature Rising. Hey, bro, I said 1. And fans get upset when hip hop fans don't put him in their top 3. Storytelling, Ben Frank by Gemini is dope. Tells a story like he is $100 bill. I ain't never heard of Ben Frank, and I ain't never heard of Gemini. You Must Learn by KRS-One. Nas Last Word, second verse. Okay, Rewind. Eminem Stand. Eminem Stand was hard. I remember that. I need to listen to that now that I'm a grown ass man now. I was young when that Stand dropped. Dave the Dope Fiend shooting dope who don't know the meaning of water nor soul. That was crazy. Nature of the Threat was crazy. An Interview with the Vampire. Nature of the Threat is too much for this chat. Nature of the Threat. Rapped on the grass, he was dope. Royce sucks. Brian probably has him tough. Hey, Royce don't suck, bro. Royce don't suck. Royce is fire and getting better since sober. Damn, he was Raz Cass, best West Coast rapper ever. Sean Jones, what's good, Brody? Temperatures rising.
I say that too, but I don't want to trade Nico Collins.
Hey, Ismail.
Like, well, I'm gonna have receivers, but I ain't gonna have another number 1.
Close my door, man. Why you talking trades and shit? Y'all niggas ain't doing no business. Them niggas doing some fantasy football trades, man. Okay. I'm gonna double back on this and look at all these tracks y'all did. Nas Blazer 50. Yeah, Royce can rap, man. Man, we wasn't listening to nigga from down south in the Northeast. T.I. changed that for me. Yeah, T.I. So you was you listening to Ludacris? Did you listen to Luda? Damn, I'm cotton out. I need to get my ass up out here. Ice Cube, the best storyteller ever. Or he's one of the best storytellers ever. You can't say Roy sucked, but got Drake in your top 5, forbidden from talking hip hop. Little bro gonna find out about Big like you did. Jay-Z, Dex, yeah. He gonna find out. He ain't listen to Jay-Z either like that. We the kind of the same. Like we never listened to. We was listening to. Like I said, we listened to a lot of DJ Screw and Boosie and Webby and Paul Wall and Chameleon there, Lil Flip, Mike Jones, Lil Wayne, T.I., a little Chris. So he the same. He ain't listening to all the shit y'all be seeing me listen to. He's heard a little more Nas than me though, and he's probably heard a little more Jay-Z too. But he ain't heard Reasonable Doubt or nothing, and he ain't heard no Big. So yeah, when he got I want him to start a channel. Our personality is different though. Like I don't know if he's like can be entertaining. Like I feel like I'm entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Kind of he low key, he like real chill. He said Boosie has amazing hype up songs, and he has pretty smart head. Pause. Replays. Flink. He said he has pretty smart head. Nah, that's crazy. You said Boosie got crazy hype song because I know with the Boosie I grew up on when I was a kid, which was early 2000s, was all gangster murder shit. I know Boosie went to jail. Nigga had a lot of bodies. Went to jail for a long time, and he beat a few bodies actually. But no, I was listening to a lot of Boosie and Webby and shit growing up. Meet the Parents. Oh, Meet the Parents was amazing. Dance with the Devil was one of them ones. Yeah, Dance with the Devil was that's one of the best storytelling tracks ever. When I first heard Boosie, I thought he was a girl. Three sides to a story about Joe Budden, one of the best storytelling tracks. Bro, I gotta get into that Budden bag. Jay-Z, You Must Love Me is one of the best songs ever made. Ever. All genres included. Boosie was facing, Boosie, they was on Boosie ass. Royce is definitely top 15, maybe top. No Zero in Texas. I love Zero. What? Hell yeah, I was listening to Zero. Zero and why this nigga? Why I can't think of this nigga name. Zero, Trey the Truth. Dex, we in the Northeast wasn't as closed-minded as y'all like to think. We was listening to T.I., Little Jeezy, Young Buck, Kaz, Boosie, and Webby, etc. That's crazy. Yeah, I can honestly say we was really closed-minded, bro. We was closed-minded. I know me and my brother was. And like I said, we never thought. My brother, he liked Fabulous though, but we never thought that Jay-Z them sucked. We just never really listened to it. I did have a little thing with Jay-Z when I was younger. Pause. Like I didn't like. This was in high school too. I just never liked how people said he was the best rapper ever because I only listened to Lil Wayne, and I was just like Lil Wayne. So I always did have a little beef with Jay about that. But the other beef came from Tupac. When I was younger, that's why I wasn't listening to him. But when I got older, we was just listening to what we, that screwed up shit had us in the headlock, bro. Paul Wall and Chameleon there, Get Your Mind Correct. Kendrick verse on Nostalgia was also an amazing story. Kendrick verse on Nostalgia was crazy. Nigga said, yeah, he went crazy on that. Wayne's favorite rapper was Jay-Z though. I brought Jeremy. I laugh when people say that. Like, what does that mean to me though? I do understand that Wayne. I understand what you're saying, but I just like, okay, Wayne's still my favorite rapper though. I did think when Wayne said that, I was like, okay, damn, Jay-Z, he must be pretty good. A lot of niggas had respect for Jay though. I just never really got. He said Lil Wayne is cringe to me. That's crazy. The Carter 2 or something. Oh man. That was my senior year though in high school. Imagine what came out y'all senior year and how y'all was used to listen to that shit, bro. Y'all whatever came out y'all senior year, y'all probably still listen to today. and can't nobody tell you shit about it. Oh, Jeremy, no, I see. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I never really, like I said, I didn't dislike him only because the comparison to him and Wayne, but I never heard his music to just dislike him. I just never really got on it. Say better late than never, though, right? Better late than never. Wayne's so overrated. The only time he was actually spitting when he had to step up his pen game against Kendrick, and he still got smoked. I disagree, man. He didn't even against Kendrick. Wayne beef with Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even listen to Wayne no more. Like I listen. If I'm listening to Wayne, I'm listening to the old shit. He said Wayne can't make real content. He has bars, no real substance. Well, see, Wayne got some shit that he got some bar. Come on, bro. Get Over by Wayne. He said, stay strong, be tough. That's what the preacher tell you. He never really felt you, so he can't even help you. You need a shoulder to lean on, somebody to cry to. It's like everything's gone and I'm the survivor, standing on the stage in front of thousands. It don't amount to me not having my father. That's real talk. I know a lot of y'all got him, but you need him way more when you gotta go without him. And I'm without him, but that's life, y'all. Sometimes you got to learn to swim with no lifeguard. I'm all right, God. Shit, I'm still breathing, but loss hurts like bullets. I'm about to start bleeding. Lay me down some comfort because my heart need it. I tried chance it, but come on, man. Wayne ain't got no what? Come on, man. Stop it. Did you just hear what I just said? Do I need to run that back? That shit gave me chills because I haven't listened to that song. And since I lost my pops, I don't like listening to shit like that. But that's that Wayne, nigga. That's Wayne, Chaz. That's Wayne going crazy. That's Wayne going crazy, man. I miss my dog. I miss my dogs by Wayne. What? Wayne ain't that good. He mad. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it, man. But he not mid to me. He said, I told this homeless guy, if you listen to this Royce verse, I get you dinner. He said he'd rather starve. Come on, man. Don't do that, dog. Royce can rap, bro. Just gave an example of Wayne just saying shit with no substance, man. That's substance to me. That's substance to me, bro. Nigga talking about his, he talking about his dad that's no longer here. That's not substance. What, Alex? I mean, what do you want him to talk about? You want him to talk about crack? That kind of substance? I was a senior in 94, 95. Google the albums that came out during those years. What we got, Battalion? What was you listening to? He said he was a singer in 94, 95. Let me see what came out in 94, 95. I already know he about to. Let's see what came out in 94, 95. Damn. Nas, Illmatic, Ready to Die, Outkast, Only Built for Cuban. Damn, all this dropped your senior year? Damn. Me Against the World. Damn, what a crazy year. What a crazy year. It's a lot of classics, bro. Liquid Swords dropped on the back end of 95, November. Okay, he said some of those are 95. Okay. See, I be saying that. A lot of people be saying 95. See that? See, some people saying it now. 95 was the best year for rap. Some people say 96. ADG said he was in the 10th grade. You was in the 10th. Hey, it wasn't no internet and shit. Like niggas didn't have phones and shit like that, huh? Did y'all have cell phones and shit? I'm just realizing how nice Guru was. Nice. Liquid Sword, yeah. Eversley King said they had phone. Okay, 96. I was in the 10th grade. Brian said payphones need 96 had it was written in the Fugees. I need to tap into the Fugees. We did have internet in 95. Okay. Damn. I didn't know there was internet in 95. I didn't know that. You know, we didn't get our first computer to nigga, I was in damn near high school actually, which was 2004. 88 to 2001 are the best year in rap. Nigga said 88 to 2001. Damn, Alex. They had them 7-Eleven joints. Yeah, I remember payphones. I didn't get my first phone till like 10th grade. That's why I'm like, you niggas had phones back then? We had beepers and payphones. We did have internet in 95. Jabroni, I feel like you was probably rich, bro. You said you had internet in 95. Who all had computers in 95? Who had a computer at their house? Who had a computer at their crib in 95? Brian said he had a computer. Brian, was y'all rich, Brian? Come on, you could be honest in the chat right now. I had a pager, no computer. Did you enjoy Slim Thug album? Slim Thug, I fuck with. Hold on, American King on. Slim Thug, American King. I fuck with Thug. I don't know if I heard that. Dial Up for the win. I had Dial Up. Begs think we lived in the Flintstones. I had a computer in 95, but no heat. Like Alex, you talking about like no heat, like no, like no, what, like no pistol or something, or no heat at the house, or okay, Brian said. See, I the only reason I'm asking is I'm like, nigga, we didn't get a computer, but we was poor. I didn't get a computer till nigga 2004 or something, 2003. So I'm like, if whoever had a computer, if I didn't get one to 2003, whoever had one in 95 is probably rich. We used to dial up too. That shit used to come in the mail. We get 30 days free. Internet in 95. So Ghost, you didn't have internet in 95? We were going to computer lab in 95. Okay. Replays Flink said, I don't even got a computer now. Yeah, I had AOL. I had one in 95, but we wasn't rich. My parents, just some hustlers. Having a computer in 95 sound crazy. My nigga said I got my first Uzi in 95. Cell phones were early 90s. Smartphones, late 90s. Yeah, Chaz, we gotta have, the young niggas, and even me, I feel like I gotta have my shit, man. I got 2 computers too. Black Planet was lit. Black Planet was lit. We used to think if you had a cell phone in the 90s, you was rich. That's what I'm thinking right now. I didn't get my first cell phone. I got my first cell phone 8th grade, prepaid. I paid $25 to get 71 minutes. $25 to get 71 minutes. You couldn't use the house phone, use on the internet back then. Facts. Oh, facts, man. No fucking way. What Brian said he met, that's crazy. Brian, y'all got to do a YouTube. Y'all got to start a YouTube channel about that. He met his wife on Black Planet and they've been together for 18 years. I got to get a soundboard. I would have did the one where you just giving a round of applause. I had a cell phone in 95. Jay, man, I know what you was doing, Jay. I feel like niggas that had cell phones in 95 was hustling. I had a cell phone in 93, but it was the size of a brick almost around the time Snoop came. That's crazy. Oh, y'all right. Okay. Nah, you right. The big ass phones. I'm tripping. Yeah, them big ass phones. The one where you let the bottom down. And yeah, I'm tripping. Okay. Dex, you ever watch Stretch and Bobbito documentary? No, I haven't watched that. Radio That Changed Lives. Nah, Leo, I ain't watched that. If I need to tap in. Yeah, you ain't that much older than me. How the hell I know more music than you? I don't know, Mike. Hold on, Mike. You don't know more music than you probably don't know more music than me. You just know more about New York music than me. Come on, Mike. Because I like I said, I'm from the South. I could play some shit that everybody out here know, and we'll be looking at y'all crazy like, damn, y'all know that? Like, I'm from the South. But you do know more about New York music than me. I'm ignorant when it comes to New York music, though. I don't know shit about y'all, man. I'm learning, though. You got to watch Borat, Dex. You're going to die laughing. Yeah, I keep telling I need to roll one up and watch that. Replays, Flink said, I 100% know more about hip-hop than you. Probably about New York. But like I said, when it comes to, y'all didn't even know who Big Mo was. You didn't know who, I don't know, Flink, you probably did. But you didn't know who Big Mo was. He's an important piece to hip-hop. He's been singing and rapping and shit. He's an important piece. Mike, I don't know. Y'all can't, if you're not from Texas, you don't know more about Texas music, to Texas rap than me. Nah. Nah. I mean, and that's a possibility you just might, but I highly doubt it, bro. Like, y'all don't even know who Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci is. Nigga Kazi said, who? Big who? Big Mo. Mike Jones is a legend. Mike Jones is a legend. Nigga Sid said, I had a pager in 9th grade. My teacher said, Sid, you was hustling. You was hustling. Nigga said he had a pager in the 9th grade. Y'all ain't fooling me. I know what was going on back then around them times. That's when crack and shit was probably, y'all not fooling me. Jamal said, Mr. Who? Mr. Pookie, man. Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci. Y'all might like Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Sauce Walker the truth. Sauce Walker can't rap. Jay-Z stamped him. If that mean anything to y'all, Jay-Z stamped him. This whole channel is about his hip-hop journey. We watching Dex grow into the I'm growing, bro. I'm growing, man. Especially with New York. Like I said, I'm very humble enough to sit here and say I ain't know a damn thing about none of that shit. I didn't even know Run man, that Run DMC shit. I just was so embarrassed. It was like Run DMC is 2 people. I'm like, what? Run and D. That shit still be confusing me. Run DMC was worldwide. Hell yeah. I just didn't know. Like, that was way before my time. That's the only reason I didn't. Like, my mama, she said she loved Run DMC, but I didn't know, nigga. I thought that was, I didn't know it was two people. Murder said when my mom's found out I had two phones, she replied, "Don't call me when you're dead." Oh man. Not to say y'all was broke, but having interest in the 90s wasn't a big deal to us. Jabroni. Who trolling? BX trolling? Nextel. Was Nextel the chirps? Mike was born in 88. Okay, yeah, Mike, we right there. Have you watched Beat Street yet? I ain't never heard of Beat Street. Oh, but yeah, he's still talking about Royce. Yeah, I didn't know that. Eversley, I didn't know that, King. He said it's Run, DMC, and Jam Master Jay, bro. Your boy was. This how you listen to something serious about Big Mike. Oh, I still, bro, y'all gotta tell me about. I just found out about Big Mike the other day. Somebody said he's from Houston, right? Oh yeah, about Texas rap too. I don't really listen to. I only listen to a few Texas rappers now. Y'all know rappers. I listen to a few Texas rappers now, but back in the day, Dex needs to watch Streets is Watching. That's that Jay-Z, right? You keep telling me to watch that, huh, Chad? I need to put some of Big Mo best stuff. Y'all not gonna like Big Mo, bro. You don't know about Big. No, I don't know about Big Mike. I don't know about Big Mike. Mike, I don't know about Big Mike, Mike. They was telling me about him last time. Having things by Big Mike and Pimp C. Pimp C. So he was around from back then? I thought Big Mike was a new nigga. Replays Fincher. Who's that fat boy from Texas? He's pretty solid. Forgot his. Hey, y'all niggas really be having me laughing, man. Who's that fat boy from? Okay, he said Big Mike was born in Louisiana but raised in Houston. Okay. Big Mike old school. Okay, no, I don't know nothing about Big Mike. Only Houston niggas I was listening to is Slim Thug, them, ESG. Oh, I missed that. I missed that era, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I missed that old era, dog. There was nothing like that 2000s, man. He said Big Mike is 90s H-Town. See, yeah, I was around more so early 2000s. Big Mike is not from Houston. He's from New Orleans. He was part of the Ghetto Boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to talk. Mike. We're gonna have to talk, man. You kind of offended me, Mike. Talking about he know more about Texas. You kind of offended me, man. Had to play some Tum Tum because, hey, Tum Tum. Mike, do you know who Tum Tum is? Let's see. That's a good one, right, Dwayne? Mike, do you know who Tum Tum is? Let's see if Mike know who Tum Tum is. Paul Wall, top 5 Texas rappers. Chameleon are better. You know, Chameleon is writing Paul Wall shit when they first started. But I love Paul Wall. I love Paul. He's still grilled up to this day. Yeah, Chaz. Hell yeah. You see, I'm humble, bro. I accept this shit. You know, y'all been putting me on game. Y'all been putting me on game for a minute. Big Pokey is him. Tum Tum, ain't that shit you take for your stomach? Jamal. Come on, Jamal. Relax, man. Tum Tum actually was, yeah, he made Capri. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Nah, that nigga Mike might have some. Mike might know. Mike, you first of all, you older than me. You older than me by a little bit, but you might know more me. That I'm impressed, bro. Even though Tum Tum, that was a big time song. So I'm really not impressed. That was a big time song. I'm gonna have one more for you in a minute. I ain't trolling Dex, but Prince dropped a rap called "My Name Is Prince" and he took a shot at MJ. But I'm gassed as hell. Hold on, I'm confused. That nigga, that was random. Prince took a shot at MJ. Chaz, you might be right. He probably Googled it. Mike, you Googled it. Sitting sideways. That was my shit. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days. Hey, where Mike at, man? Prince and MJ hated each other? Oh, that's crazy. Replays Flink, who you talking about, man? What you say you talking about the fat boy, man? I think you talking about Amir. Have you ever heard of Half a Meal? Hell yeah, I heard of Half a Meal. I haven't heard no songs yet, though. I heard him on one verse and he went crazy. Dex, you showing your age now. How? Because I brought up Tum Tum. I like Chameleon Mad on the Kid. Chameleon is cold. MJ beat up Tupac. Oh my goodness. So they said they didn't hate each other. That's cap. Plus, I have a brother that stay in Texas. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. That's how you guys. That's how you connected. They hated each other. Dex, you know who Doodle is? Who was Doodle? Mentu, you just got in here, man. That's crazy, Mentu. I've been on live for 2 hours. I'm about to get ready to get up. That's crazy. My nigga Mentu just joined the party, y'all. Prince hated Mike more than old R&B, new hip hop. Just think, is it even any R&B? Like, do we got any R&B these days? There's no more R&B, huh? Okay, he said he's working. Okay, Mentu, respect. I recorded your track though, bro. But respect. Get to the paper, bro. Yeah, see, Mike, you do. Yeah, Mike, you got me, bro. You got me. You speaking on Prince and Mike, you got me, bro. Let me go ahead and you just, I don't know how you know you just was, I don't know, bro. You got me, bro. Oh, Drake. I think, damn, I fuck with Drake, man. Where did Drake come up at? I think are you behind? I think you might be behind. He did. Look it up. MJ beat up Tupac because he was disrespecting Barry Gordy's daughter. I heard about that. I don't. I've heard about it. I ain't heard nobody. I don't believe it, man. The Infamous is a must listen. Yeah, Craig, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Drake is his era's R&B. Nah, I'm talking about some real R&B. King. I'm talking about some Boys to Men type shit, like where niggas is crying on the track. Man, I'm talking about real R&B. That's what we need back. The MJ and Pac thing is just a rumor. So it was a joke started by Boo. Yeah, there's no way. I feel like Jabroni, you nah, Jabroni, I heard that a long time ago. When I first heard it, I just knew. I'm like, hell no, Michael, come on, man. He said, Dex, how many joints are on your playlist from our requests, bro? Like he talking about like I listen to damn near everything. I ain't gonna lie, but lately I've been listening to Jay-Z, Nas, and Ghost, and I threw some Conway in there. I mix it up a lot, bro. I still listen to Jay. Yeah, I've been mixing it up, bro. Okay, there's some R&B. My bad. They saying sir. I like that old R&B though. Dex, which rapper surprised you the most? Good question, bro. Great question. Damn. That's tough. That's tough. He said, which rapper surprised you the most? I'll say what the rapper that surprised me the most that I didn't even think I would listen to. It's out of Cool G Rap and Ghostface. And then which rapper surprised me the most out of people I knew I would eventually get around? Like I said, when I listened to Niggas Bleed, I knew I was gonna listen to Jay and Nas. I just didn't know how soon I would, but oh shit. I think Big, bro. I think he might be the one that surprised me the most. I think it was Big because I always heard about Nas and Jay. You know, you hear about them a lot. They got to live and have longevity. You hear about Big, but you also hear the haters saying he don't have enough work and you know what I'm saying? So when I was playing that, yeah, I think Big. I think Big surprised me the most. Because you was hating on Big because of Pod. That's true. That's very true. That's very true. I was hating. I thought, bro, I was hating, dog. Till I started getting into this shit. I was like, man, first of all, yeah, anyway, we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, I was hating. Connor and Benny, Conway and Benny, Tito's back. Get in that Outkast bag. I just reacted to a Goody Mob track with Outkast. Bruh. I'm talking so cold, man. I'm talking so cold, bro. It was a Goody Mob track with Outkast, y'all. I forgot what the song was called. He said you started hating on Prodigy at the Hear and Drop a Gem. Yeah, well, I was upset, man. Black Ice. I reacted to Black Ice, man. I reacted to Black Ice, bruh. Hell of a song. I didn't know Gip. What's the nigga name? Gip? I didn't even know he went that hard. That nigga went crazy. But that nigga, Big Boy went hard too, but Andre verse was just it was top tier, bro. It was top tier. My cousin and I went crazy, said Cool G Rap is just top 10 East Coast. Cool G Rap is one of the best to ever even be in the studio to pick up a microphone. Excuse me. He said, if Nas had died after it was written, people would say he's a GOAT. So I don't know why they hold that 2-album argument against Big. It's just people got to have something against you, bro. People got to have something against you. I used to say that before I even started listening to Big. I used to be like, he got 2 albums. He ain't no GOAT. Like, that's hating. That's hating. I can admit that. I was hating. But yeah, that shit don't matter. Dex is gonna say when did Gnarls Barkley rap? What you mean, Chaz? Say it again. Sky High or Thought Process. Frankie Cutlass featuring Busta Rhymes and Coco, bro. Who's Frankie Cutlass? I ain't heard of him. What's up, DCV? West Philadelphia tapping in. Shouts out to Philly in the building. I just stopped in to say Coogee Rap got a lot of sons in this game. Yeah, he needs to be mentioned more often. You get a chance. Do 4, 5, 6 class. I got you, DJ. What's that? DJ C Swift. I got you. Yeah, Coogee Rap do deserve more credit, bro. He do deserve more credit. That nigga deserves his flowers. Cause he really in the league of his own. You did a live a while back. You said you getting in that Outkast bag. ADG, bro, it'd be so hard to really follow through with. When I say I'm gonna get into a bag, y'all got to give me at least a 6 to 8 month grace period, and I'll get into in that time. It really happened because when I ran across Wu-Tang, bro, and I really like Wu-Tang, and I just started to react to a bunch of their music. So that really pushes my love for certain shit. It just be pushing a lot of shit back. Pause. That sounded crazy, but Big Gip be on Jay-Z nuts more than Beyonce. Yeah, lyrically big, change rhyme schemes. Also, listen, the Gip is the worst out of Goody. Life After Death was a double. It was written. Yeah, who calling me? Andre has a worst case for Go Convo than Big, dude. Andre got less versus Tango. We can't start that tonight, bro. Bro, when we talk about the chat be too crazy when we talk about that. You know who Gnarls Barkley is, right? No, it sounds familiar, bro, but I can't say I do. I've heard that name before. I don't know who it is though. 215 represent. Yeah, Tory Lanez really slept on. Tory, I like Tory. Busta Rhymes overrated for me. A lot of people saying he amazing, but for me, he ain't. Frankie Cutlass is a DJ, okay. Big is the Gale Sales of rap. What if, man? Yeah, chill, man. Look at it. Brian said no 3 Stacks Thunder tonight. Yeah, we ain't. Why is 3 Stacks constantly in top 5, top 10? Chaz, we just listen, man. Gnarls Barkley is CeeLo. Oh, bro. SVA 47. I can't say that. 43. He said how much? You talking about like just what how many songs? Just email me. How many songs you trying to get? You want me to react to? Andre 3 Stacks ain't no GOAT with no solo work. Okay, now I definitely know CeeLo Green. And I do remember that his. Okay, yeah, I definitely know CeeLo Green. Gnarls Barkley is a crazy name. I have heard that before. Nas and CeeLo Green less than an hour. That sound cold. What you think about reacting to classic studio sessions? I haven't really found a lot of classic studio sessions, man. If y'all got y'all send them to me. And I'm in the process of trying to see what Instagram I want to really operate from, bro. Because Instagram don't pay me or nothing. So I feel like it's pointless to have my second rap page. So I might just do everything from my personal page. Because it's overwhelming trying to reply to all. That shit is a lot, fam. 3 Stacks easily top 5. Outkast is GOAT, not 3 Stacks. Man, y'all finna start some shit. Hey, I've been on 2 hours and 30 minutes. It was fun tonight. Tonight was lit, bro. We had a good night, man. We had a good night. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I want to start chopping my lives up and post them on my channel, but I be so wrapped up in recording. I like getting content out. But I need to find somebody to chop these up. He said do some Max B. Is Max B out now? Here go the first. Here we go. First, the Jay-Z slander down to 3K. 3 stacks hate. Fluidomatic. How do I send requests? XUTV@yahoo.com. You can email me. Cash App right there, and I got PayPal as well. You can find it all on my channel. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. It was a good section. If y'all don't see me again, just know I'm going live Saturday about 2 p.m. Central. I feel like that's better than Friday because I be going to high school games now. Y'all know Texas high school different. Texas high school football is different. So I've been popping out watching these games, and I'll be getting back too late. But Saturday afternoon for sure. And I like Tuesdays. I ain't gonna lie, I do like Tuesday night. So those 2 days might be nailed in stone. Tuesday evening and Saturday afternoon. But nah, we had a good time tonight. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Y'all be safe, get some good night sleep. Damn, I was almost a pause.